Olivia and I met about 2 years ago, about a year and a half, and she came to my classroom. And she was in my room from the time she was 4 till she was 5, and came in showing some serious skills of being really personable and social with her friends. And after that, she stayed in the room. Last year, she was in my room and helped her other peers. She could see when somebody needed help either settling in, and would take on that role all by herself, without direction, without anything. She has enough compassion and observation skills that she can see that and kind of jump in where she needs to, which is fantastic. She was nominated by the school as a whole, not individually me or anybody. And the way it came about was our school has a rock that gets painted, and that rock was painted for her 6th birthday. And when the photographer took that picture, she was so taken aback by Olivia's story that it kind of brought the school to a standstill and be like, I didn't realize that. And what it is that Olivia was born premature, and with that she had seizures in utero as well as outside. So things were a little bit of a struggle for her at that time when she was so little. So different doctors, Yale Hospital, Boston Hospital, figuring out what exactly the concerns are. And then from that, also developed an autoimmune, which affected her motor planning and things like that. So what they said was, the doctors said that she's gonna have a difficult time, and really gotta think about what's going to happen by the time she's 5. So with that, the family moved down south. Great weather, really can just do things nonstop as opposed to being up in Northeast. So that's what she did. They moved down here. She really thrived down here with family, with friends, and with that, that's when kind of her own individual therapy started with fostering. I would say her parents were the ones fostering, but she found, again, her compassion for fostering puppies and taking care of them. And I mean, the nurturing that she has surpasses her age unbelievably, that she's able to bottle feed these puppies and not even hesitating, just jumping right in. And I think that is why she is the way she is, that it just precipitated from being with those foster puppies and taking care of them at home, and having that confidence to then bring it into the classroom with her compassion and observation. Are you sliding? I mean, that story is just so fantastic, and she's amazing to just what she's doing and being part of a social network within the classroom as well as outside of the classroom from students that we had together last year. So pretty wonderful. I think, as I had mentioned with the compassion and her observation, I think that that's where it comes from. She sees not necessarily somebody who is in need, but maybe somebody who's a little bit more quiet, and she jumps right in. And I think that those compassionate skills, those observation skills, and seeing where she is needed really helps with her leadership. I think she just encompasses all those words in herself. Like, she is extraordinary. She does all these things. She has beaten the odds and is just a pleasure to be with. And I think doing all of that with fostering and beating the odds, I think she just is able to stand tall and be that leader. It's pretty awesome.